you
don't
you
help.
Do, you
don't
do
do me a favor.
You're
Don't
better
help.
at it. Okay.
All right. Tell me if any of these names sounds familiar.
I'm ready to help.
All right.
Here we go.
Mr. Drye.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Let me think.
Maybe like a dry. I feel like a dry cleaner that I passed.
That is a good
I feel
name
like
for
I've
a dry cleaner.
passed a
That
dry
is good.
cleaner maybe.
Maybe that's where I heard it then.
Yeah.
What
Take that
if
one off the list.
What if the supervillain is a dry cleaner? He hates water so much he only wants to clean things using dry, arid cleaners.
He's already doing that, so
That's true. That's a good point. All right,
Yeah.
no, I have not
Also,
heard of
it's like
Mr.
it
Dry.
feels like the water would maybe cause, more need to get your wool sweaters cleaned. So it feels like it would be a bad. He would
Conflict
put
of
himself
interest, yeah.
out of business.
Yeah.
You know.
Last time I
Bad
went to the dry cleaners, I picked it up sopping wet. It's crazy. Great story. Yep.
Okay, second name. Colonel Cracked Earth.
Colonel.
Does that sound familiar?
Colonel
Is it
Cracked Earth?
Cracked earth?
It's one word.
Cracked earth.
Cracked Earth.
Cracked earth.
So it could be cracked earth or
Okay.
a dearth of cracks.
Some
Right.
sort of Russian supervillain. Colonel Cracked Earth.
What are you doing just now?
I was doing.
Are you
one
doing
of
your
my
Irish accent?
favorite. Yeah. I haven't heard of Colonel Cracked Earth. Have
No,
you?
No?
no, you just think these are just going to be people we might have run into here in LA?
Well, I figure these are some likely names for
Right.
water-based supervillains
Right,
that
right.
like to
Okay.
hoard
And if
water.
we've ever run into them, then you should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
alerted.
Yeah, I mean, this is how.
I've never met anybody by that name.
Okay,
no.
this is just how my investigation starts. I'm gonna
Okay,
throw
okay.
out some names.
Okay.
Hopefully, one hits.
You're
Right.
canvassing witnesses, Colonel.
Yeah, I like that term.
Yeah.
Canvassing witnesses.
Mhm.
That's like we're under a big tent.
Yeah. Or
Right.
a big circus. You
Uh-huh.
got the ringmaster
Yeah.
right here.
Oh!
So I feel comfortable with that.
Hey, how come they never called you ringmistress?
Oh, because it's a sexist reduction of my power. I'm not a mistress. I'm
What?
a master. You
This
know.
ain't Star Trek times.
What?
What?
I mean, halfway it is. What do you mean by Star
In a
Trek
way
times?
it is.
got-
I mean, we all
got
watch
things in the
Star Trek.
sky,
In
yeah.
Star Trek times, they call like a lady officer, they call her sir.
Yeah.
And it's like so
Right.
far in the future, like words don't mean nothing no more.
No. I think that's true for the military. I think our military does that. Like a higher ranking
You
woman.
don't think they say ma'am?
I think they say sir.
M
I think they say mom.
I think they say yes, sir, like that.
This is an argument on another podcast that I do not care to relitigate.
Really?
How about this one? Baron Water Thief.
Oh, I know a guy named Baron. That's not his last name.
I know Baron too. Yeah, Baron Vaughn.
Yeah, he's
Comedian
comic.
Baron
Really
Vaughn.
funny comic.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be involved in this.
And by the way, it's Baron. It's not Barren.
Right.
Oh no! You
Right.
know what? I had a BARON, but it
But
would have
that's
been better
better,
because
yeah.
it's like a homophone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're out there, Baron Water Thief, we're after you.
And Water Thief is hyphenated like an English name.
Oh, very good.
All right, how about this name? Tell me if this rings a bell.
Okay.
A water stealing bell. The Reverse Faucet.
The reverse faucet. I don't know anybody with an article in their name at all.
Nobody?
No. No.
Not even nothing, what, dude?
David Bowie.
Yeah.
I mean, I said I didn't know. I don't know him.
You know of him, though.
I know of. I mean,
All right, well, now we're getting
We're
somewhere.
the same in a
Even
lot
the
of
divine
ways.
Miss M.
Now I just feel called. I feel on the spot, and honestly, I don't think this is right. I
What about-
want to help you. I'm trying to help you. You're turning the tables,
Okay, look.
making me the problem.
But see, look, I gotta make sure that you on the side of justice, and this is
That's
part
true.
of it.
On
So
the
if I
side
put
of the
Look at
angels.
the
if I
open
put you-
face that I have, and my body posture is turned towards you in the middle of an interview that we were doing, and you popped out, and I said, I gotta immediately help you solve this drought. I trust you. I trust your plant mechanics. That's not what you do. Fan. I almost rhymed.
Cam is swimming with the angels.
Yeah.
I
Cameron.
appreciate what.
My name is not Carmel. I let it go for a while because I thought it was sweet coming out of your mouth, like a sweet Southern sound, you know? Caramel sounds great. Can you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Caramel. Listen,
Yeah.
if I'm putting you, if I'm off-putting in my manner at all, it is only in the service of justice. And first, I got to make sure you understand. I can't trust no one because
You trust me though, right?
But see, I just find. I mean, I don't. Then in that case, I don't trust you.
fair enough.
How do I know you haven't orchestrated this entire thing?
That's
Come on the
true,
show
'cause I've
to
heard-
make sure that you had a record. Because this is a podcast. This is a live forever.
Now
This is
we're
like a
getting
10 Little
somewhere.
Indian situation.
Now you're using your head. Now look, I might be in the market for a ward, right?